Internet. Today we are going to talk about what's going on in the world today. So if you're interested, stay tuned and we'll tell you what is going on our neck of the woods and what others have been saying online. So if you're interested, stay tuned.
It's a cat.
It's my Momo. He won't leave my side. So, as we all know what this video is about.
Drinking.
Some
Beer.
Because you know, in YouTube's world right now, saying that word is bad. You don't look very...
Can you say the other name for it? The COVID-19?
Yeah.
COVID-19, there you go. That's what's going on in the world right now.
I have not seen anything about...
Can't have a COVID-19 party without some COVID-19 light.
So, the reason why I'm having to make this video is because I had videos planned for 3 weeks out because we were actually leaving on this Saturday, which would be what, March 22nd?
Well, we know March 21st was Saturday. We were flying out, going to Baltimore, and then our cruise left March 22nd on that Sunday.
Okay, so there you go. We were leaving to go on a cruise, and that was going to get me 3 videos out past the camper videos.
Well, now we're just going to go hide in the woods in a camper.
So now I'm trying to come up with other videos to fill that void till our next vacation. That 90% chance is going to be canceled because we still are not in school, and they're saying we are not going to be in school till sometime in May. So that's going to push a lot of things back even further. And our next vacation was early June. So
it's not looking good for that one either.
Yeah.
Then we got another one in July, so who knows, and then
another one in October.
Yeah, we moved our cruise to October sometime, and who knows.
Yeah, everything's kind of up in the air right now. And I will have photos over here of things that I'll talk about right now, which we are procrastinators. We work all the time. So we didn't get out of the house till, what, Monday to go to the store?
Well, I had to work all weekend, so.
Well, I know, but we could have went like Friday last week or the week.
Right. Well, we already had stuff to get us through till actually tomorrow.
Because we had our cruise planned, so we had groceries till that day.
But then we was like, well, since we're not cruising, we're going to be home, we're going to need food, and it's like everywhere's running out, so we had to go out to get it.
And then this happened, so everything had to change, so we had to go to the store, and we kept hearing, oh, we're running out of toilet paper and cleaning products, which is stuff we already had here. So we weren't really in the need for that, but we needed to still pick up a few things for our cruise. And at the time that we went to the store, they hadn't canceled our cruise. So people were in a panic in the toilet paper aisle, which I'll have pictures of it right here. And that was the busiest I've ever seen that aisle. And then the cleaning aisle was full of people, and I think I have photos of that too. If I do, they will be here too. And we went to a few different stores. We have like what would Ben's be considered? Like a bargain store?
Yeah.
Where if you're looking for food that's going to last forever on a major deep discount, this is a place to go, and their shelves were even bare.
Right. Which
was super crazy. So do you have anything you want to say about
we were talking about cruises. I know Carnival Cruise Lines are offering up some of their cruise ships to be used as hospital ships, because you know they already have like small hospitals on them. They got actually usually have like an ICU on them, you know. So and then the rest of the rooms can be easily converted into like hospital rooms where people can go in and be checked. What they're wanting to do with those is to actually maybe move. People that are in the hospital over to the ship, so the hospitals can better focus on these beer patients. the COVID patients. So, anyways, I thought that was really cool of Carnival. It makes me like cruising with them more. That they're actually offering to try to help, because I know the military, U.S. military, only has like 2 hospital ships. I think I heard, and they're going to be placing one on the West Coast and one on the East Coast. Exactly where, I don't even know if they know yet. But Carnival's trying to help out and offer up their cruise ships to be hospital ships, to be able to put in more places, to help out with this pandemic. Another thing I wanted to touch on was, I know there was some controversy about it being called the Chinese virus, but all politics aside, I don't think that's such a bad idea to call it what it is, because if you think about it, it seems like every 4 or 5 years we got one of these viruses that are, scares the whole world and coming a pandemic that comes out of China. And they come from these wet markets where these people are eating freaking like bats and snakes and civets, which is like a type of cat.
I didn't know that.
I know they just got these open air markets with this meat and all these animals around, and it's just bad conditions. And China needs to do something about this. I mean, we can't every 4 or 5 years be like, well, here's another virus coming out of China. The world's got to shut down again. I don't care who you like or who you're for, but call it what it is, Chinese virus, and China needs to do something about it. They need to quit trying to hide it. People try to talk about it over there, and they're locked up or killed or who knows what. And so I don't know. I just think something needs to be done, because what you got, like, you had H1N1 come out of there, you had bird flu come out of there, you had SARS come out of there, you had the swine flu come out of there. And I don't know. Just look it up. I'm sure there's more. Fact check me or whatever, but.
And you could leave it in the comments below and tell us other things that came from there or whatever, or your opinion on this whole situation.
But, and my point, and just going back, this stuff can get real bad. Like the Spanish flu, in 1918, that was like the last really big pandemic that happened. I've been like looking this stuff up, and it infected like 500 million people, like around the world. And I think they said like that was like a third of the world's population at the time. Like a whole third of the world got infected with this Spanish flu, and I think it was an H1 type flu or whatever. But anyways, I was reading about it. I think they said it killed like 50 or 60 million people, like worldwide, and.
Don't mind my kids, they're fighting in the background.
And, how many did it kill in the U.S.?
I'm not really sure. Well, while he's off looking up facts, things that are crazy that I did not think I would ever see in my lifetime is that they canceled the Derby. Well, they didn't cancel it. They postponed the Derby. So they pushed it back till like September, I think. The Derby brings in lots and lots of money to the towns around it and everything. And now not having that has really started to it's going to really start affecting the economy there. They moved all, if you've ever came to that town during that time, Derby time is like a 2-week party, and it starts out with, Thunder?
Yeah, so Thunder kicks off the Kentucky Derby festivities, the Kentucky Derby Festival. And it's 2 weeks worth of all kinds of stuff to do leading up to the Kentucky Derby. So all that's been canceled and postponed.
Well, it's been pushed back to September, I think.
Well, yeah, it's been postponed.
So it's going to be kind of weird.
So Derby's going to be at the beginning of September now, and Thunder of Louisville that kicks off the festivities is going to be in August.
So what was your facts you were trying to tell us before you went off to go?
Oh, I was saying it was like almost 600,000 people died in the United States alone from that Spanish flu back in 1918. So I mean, yeah, these things can get really bad. I mean, a third of the world's population, 500 million people infected, 50 to 60 million people worldwide died.
Okay, all jokes aside, this is not what caused the pandemic. We just happened to go out and buy this because this company is really hurting because of this situation. So go out and support them and buy some.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Beer.
And we don't have any sponsors out like that like we do, but in case we ever do, here's what we would do for you. Alright, here is an Awake Energy Bar. If you ever need a quick pickup on the go, this is like a cup of coffee. This one is dark chocolate with peanut butter, and I mean
It is really good.
these things are really good.
And our store was having like a huge clearance on them.
They got they're little owls, dark chocolate with peanut butter in the middle.
Ooh, they're so good.
That one was real crushed. But see this little owl, I don't know if you can see that, but here is, well, we got these on clearance, but Awake energy bars. or candy bars, whatever. They got different flavors and stuff. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate. This is dark chocolate with peanut butter in it. There you go. Delicious. A little pick me up. Same as a cup of coffee right here.
So, that is what I have for you today.
Caffeinated candy bars.
Yeah. That is what I have for you today. Like I always say, show me some love. Like, comment, subscribe, become part of the crowd. Check that box below to see all the other places I am on it. We'll catch you later.
COVID ID light party. I meant COVID-19 light party. I said something else.